Islam. So that will lead us to the most technical and complicated discussion. The innovated tawassul. At-tawassul al-mubtada'. At-tawassul al-mubtada'. What is that? It is to ask Allah, not asking the creation of Allah, like the shirky one. Not asking the creation of Allah. To ask Allah, however, not through His names, as we learned earlier, not through His good deeds, as we learned earlier, not through the dua of a righteous man, no. Rather by saying, for example, Allahumma inni as'aluka bi rasulika, aw bi haqqi fulan, aw bi haqqi nabiyyika, aw bi jahi nabiyyika, ila akhirih. Oh Allah, I ask you, listen to this now, according to them, and this is very common among the Muslims. Oh Allah, I ask you, by the virtue, by the status of the Prophet Muhammed with you. And the worst one is bihaq, by the right which he has over you. So they ask Allah, oh Allah, by the honor of the Sheikh, by the status of the Sheikh, by the right that the Sheikh has over you, forgive my sins, heal my children, ila akhirihi, ila akhirihi. You see how it is? Now they're not asking the dead man, okay? They're asking Allah, but they're putting in between them and Allah, because of this, because of His virtue, because of His status with you, oh Allah, do this for us. Who does that remind you of? The Christians. That reminds you of who? The Christians. In the Gospel of John, I believe it's chapter 14, verse 6, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, or something along these lines. None can come to the Father except through me. That's Christianity right there. You know, you can't get to God except through Jesus. And these people say you cannot get to Allah unless you ask through the virtue and the status of the Prophet Muhammad or otherwise. It's the same religion now. That's not Islam. That is not Islam, and it is unacceptable, even if some have actually made that mistake. طيب.